Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to Forever Bedrock. We got a little bit of spoilers going on here because we are out in the end, getting ready to do some end busting, and we definitely want to get several elytras. We got Chrysalis and Joe Nathan, and it looks like Freb in the chat tonight. And the puppies, of course, going crazy. A bug killed you before you could start in busting? Oh man, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. So we need to get as many elytras as we can. Fred didn't even get to get started in busting. I would like to at least get an elytra for everybody who didn't get a chance to get one. And I would like a backup one, and if possible, get backup ones for other people as well. That looks... Okay, someone bridged out over here. So somebody went that way. I think we want to go this way. Kind of go in a different direction. Better odds of finding something that hasn't already been raided. The trapdoor away from the main island shot you through the blocks into the void. Oh man. And we were all excited because we could use the trapdoor method now. I have ender pearls on me. I would like to not take the easy way back. I almost never do that. Normally because my ender chest is so full of stuff even. Plus my regular inventory. I just normally find my way back and... But with I didn't bring any wood, but I do have crafting tables, and we should be able to use the chest that we come across to make shulker boxes. Yeah, so much for the trapdoor, huh? They teased us with it. Hey, you guys got trapdoors now. Crawling is a bedrock thing. Oh, these guys. Let's see how many of them die trying to figure out that we bugged it for them. I bet they had a poll going to see how many people that happens to. It's horrible. I like the looks of that island there. The one back to the end island worked fine, huh? I feel like going that way, even this close, is going to be a little redundant because we kind of came from there. Maybe on the way back we'll take like some different paths or something. Yeah, bug rock. I'll be one of the first ones to say that's what we play on. Chrysalis, were you able to get your elytra without a problem? And I don't want to pat myself on the back or anything, but I mean, it's early in the stream and I'm already paying attention to chat. Which is like my biggest weakness, I would say. Of that and, you know, my computer. Oh my goodness. This island was way further across here than I thought it was. And I did forget to bring a Mending Unbreaking 3 book with me. So... Oh, yeah, that's smart. I always do that, too, because I'm like, they're going to get me for sure if I don't. That's just the kind of look I have. Oh, I really think that's a promising looking island over there. Oh, Fluffy got one too? Sweet. And I almost want to... I'm pretty sure my render distance is cranked up as far as it can be, and I think we had this conversation and it's just not going to make a difference. Yeah, 16 chunks. It's because I'm on the Xbox. If I was on the PC, I could crank it up much higher, but... I had lowered it way down with the problems I was having. And technically, my PC is still all rigged up, but... It's not that you have bad luck, Jonathan. It's just that, yeah... You really have no luck at all. That's so like a promising way to go. I think we're gonna double back on that one if we're not finding anything out this way. I'd like to see what's out over there too. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bridge out this one and go back toward that other one. If there's not a better a GoFundMe for me to get a hard drive. No, what I really need is a new computer. But the hard drive is a good start. I have to get it. Look at me, I'm starving over here. I'll start taking starvation damage and wonder what the heck's going on. You do so much running out here, so it's all open, You just don't even realize how many blocks you've gone and how much hunger you've used up. Got a second. There, we'll throw that up. Monetized on YouTube, and I'm quite a ways from that. So it's not like I can do channel perks and stuff like that. But over on the Ko-Fi, I would like to do some polls and stuff, and maybe get some stuff set up over there for, you know. I've got viewers who have been with me for a very, very long time, and big shout out to you guys for being able to put up with me as long as you have. I mean, I do provide entertainment, even if it's not from the most conventional ways. Some of my deaths are pretty hilarious. Man, I would pearl from island to island, but right, I believe this is the island that okay, there we go. Are we reconnected? I'm not having glitches, but OBS is having connection issues. Alright, so I think OBS is connected properly finally. I'm not sure what the deal was with that. That's... I can only begin to speculate. Yeah, it doesn't... I know this island looked promising, but I'm not really seeing anything here. That island is a ways away. This one up here is much closer. Or is that the one we bridged from? No, it's off to the side of the one we bridged from, though. Alright, we're gonna... backtrack just a little bit. I feel like we're getting too close back to the start going, if we keep going that way. That island is gonna be the path we want to take, and I apologize if you hear the puppies going crazy in the background. And he runs off the... No. That would be so sad. Well, thanks for coming to the stream. We ran off the edge of our bridge. Yeah, when I see, like, you know, them popular YouTubers complain about OBS having not recorded their audio for whatever reason, or, you know, whatever, I tend to not feel as bad knowing it's not just a me thing. Man, we found the first end city when we got out here really quick. And I'm just having no luck now. We do got a nice little group of islands here, though. Yeah, a nice little group of islands. We're gonna be collecting end stone here soon. Okay, what's this island look like? Okay, so we got quite a few things that way. This way looked like another island just the other side of this one that we could go to. Yeah, one of the things about end busting, if you get a chance to crank up your render distance, It really helps a lot. There's probably so many ships that were, not very far, or, well, I don't know about ships, but in cities that weren't very far off from us, and we just didn't see them outside of our render distance. If you're playing on PC, you can normally crank that up pretty high. Just stand there, let it load in. You can always crank it right back down so that you're not, killing your machine. Just want to see if anything renders in over there. Not that we can see. I normally have a lot of fun in busting, but I normally don't have this much trouble coming across an end city. Whether or not it has a ship's another story, but yeah, we've zigzagged through quite a bit of this already, and nothing yet. But we're also bridging everywhere and not interpearling or anything, so maybe we're not covering as much ground as it feels like we are. I tell you, even though I'm, oh my goodness, that's a good little chunk of islands right there. I like that. That looks promising. That's probably the most promising thing we've come across yet. I tell you, even though I'm like crouched and I just, my hands are so sweaty right now over this void. Like I had so many bad experiences with this in season 1. Like the only time I've ever had trouble with the void was Forever Bedrock season 1, and it was awful. Like I just couldn't stay out of it. There's, with all this landmass here, there's gotta be at least one city, right? There's gotta be. Let's kind of. I don't know how much of this is actually connected. Let's not get too impatient, but at the same time, I think we can do a little bit of run jump over the safe areas, right? Solid land. It's a pretty decent landmass over there. Might as well say 1,020, negative 22,000. Try to remember that. But this all over here was solid land masses too. Question is, all right. I kind of wish I'd have just took that path back there instead of cutting back across again. But I wanted to hit this up. We could have circled over to it though, right? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, somebody's already bridged across there. So somebody's been there. This is the problem with circling back around. We were trying to comb through, but I don't know, sometimes just wandering aimlessly out in the distance does a pretty good job too. But I don't see anything coming from that way to this way, so I think we're gonna tag across here and catch those. Oh man, that's a ways across there. Does anybody else get super nervous when they're out over the void like this? Even though you're like crouched and I don't know, like my biggest fear other than falling in the void is that I'm gonna run out of blocks and before I make it to the other side and have to turn around, go all the way back across these things to get some end stone to finish the path that I started. Which means I'm going to have to go over this nightmare twice instead of once. And there's nothing connecting up over here. Oh, that's some nice, solid looking land masses out that way. Not rendering in any end cities though. Yeah, we are having horrible luck right now. Oh, I'm finding something. Oh man, I thought that island right there for the briefest moment I thought it was a city. Oh, wait a minute. I brought a spyglass for such situations. Let's swap this back around. So I don't know how much the spyglass is actually gonna help, but yeah, I don't think it'll actually zoom out, like increase your render distance any. But I was kinda hoping. So my strategy is normally to go from the biggest landmass, or to go toward the biggest landmass I can find off of the island that I am currently on. Alright, yeah, we've already made our... I mean, we could go back across and go that way to that one. But I think this one over here would be worth checking out instead of backtracking. It's like you never really know what the right answer is, right? I know, where's the exciting stuff? Like, we've been just searching for a little while now and running into nothing. And running into nothing. Question is, which way do we want to go? Do we want to go here or to the other one? I mean, I feel like it's a haul out either way. I think the worst end glitch I had was when I had logged on from my tablet or something and went into the inn for whatever reason, and it was like just before they fixed the glitch. where mobile users would log into the inn for the first time on a mobile device and go through the obsidian spawn pad. So I was like right in the void. Through the stronghold portal into the void. Like that quick. You know, eventually you run into an end city out of sheer dumb luck. Regardless what kind of strategy you use, right? Instead of end busting, I guess I should have called tonight's stream looking for the first end city. Or, well, technically it would be the second. Man, if I won't even be mad if we get lucky enough to find a few of them grouped together. Like, that'd be worth it, right? Okay. Just making sure it wasn't the void I was about to just carelessly hop over. Man, this is relentless. I brought plenty of food. We brought like 2 stacks of golden carrots with us, so oh, we're starving though. Couldn't even sprint jump anymore. Well, we know the end's not glitched, as in they didn't spawn any end cities. Because there was at least one found that I know of. 2 if Fluffy got an elytra. So they are out here. They are out here. Alright, we know there's nothing on this island. That one there may be. Or, no, that's not exactly a huge island either. I don't know, it does look like it kind of goes back that way. Well, I think the reason I didn't find one of theirs was because I deliberately went a different direction than the paths that they had, so that I wouldn't run into a bunch of raided cities. And apparently, that was the wrong choice. But no one must have been this way at all, because I haven't come across any bridges or anything that I haven't built, except in that one spot when we were circling back around and got kind of close to the other way. Let's kind of bury him down there. He should not be looking at me. I am wearing my pumpkin helmet, yeah. Alright, this is like, I think, the longest I've ever spent trying to find a city, though. And I'm also not being super careless like I sometimes do either, so... Oh yeah, and a ship, and a ship. Oh, it's all part of this one. It's all connected. Now the fun begins. Now the fun begins. Or is it not connected? I thought it was. Well, Fred, I only needed you to mention that, and then it popped up for me. As far as I can tell, I don't see a bridge out to the in-ship or anything. So I'm gonna say this one's probably a fresh meat. Yeah, we got some stone to get us through here. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, let's grab a little bit more in stone. All this coarse fruit's nice, but I did not get any coarse flowers yet. I gotta try to remember that. Oh. And I'm pretty sure it's been bugged where your all bows, regardless of your sword or anything, have had like looting 3 on them. So I'm kinda hoping that's the case I find right now. Not one shell. Not one shell. Alright. I mean, we do need to get some... we do need to get some shulker shells while we're here in order to carry everything that we're planning on leaving here with. Man, these course trees just grew right up in the middle of all this. Alright, let's do that, that, and that, and that. Probably just build right up the center here until we get shot, get levitated, and whoa. That guy teleported right up here with me. We got a little bit of golden stuff. Oh, look at the diamonds. That's what I'm talking about. Only one shell though. We do need to grab a couple more shells so we can make our first shulker box. We got one shulker shell sitting on that ledge right there. This just takes us up to the roof, right? Okay, I seen one teleport out. I thought he might have went up there, but it doesn't look like it. Well, I think I'm getting a little bit of lag there. And one more. I'm not sure that that's all of them, but okay. There we go. Okay, I heard him. I was like, is he coming? Alright, now we did manage to get several shulker shells that time out of that room there, which is always, if you're out and about and you're looking for shulker shells, that's the place. These rooms, these giant deals right here, that's where you're gonna find them, for sure. Alright, so let's get our non-stackable stuff in here, which includes our helmet. Don't really think our spyglass is going to do us any good. Go ahead and toss the water bucket in there. And then we'll get our stackable stuff in this one here. We even managed to get some iron out of all that, which is pretty nice. If I don't use my axe, it'd probably be more helpful. Yeah, I got another crafting table. Whoops. No. Okay, let's before I fall any further down. I think I think I got my crafting table back anyways. I didn't bring any wood, so as long as I got the crafting table to craft shulker boxes with, we'll be good. At least until we run out of room in our ender chest. Alright, so this is our first stop here. Let's get these two guys. Yeah, I didn't bring it in with me though. You gotta admit that. I didn't bring it in with me. But yeah, I did get caught with iron in the end. I don't want that guy right there getting me. Not while I'm out here like this. Oh, and he dropped a shell. I was more worried about my life than that shell, though. And this one that goes under that window teleported somewhere. He may just be inside. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping. Confined little space where he can't get away, can't send me to anywhere's crazy. Yep, there he is. He went up top. And there's our wings of glory. Man, protection 4 on breaking 3. That's a solid piece of leggings. I'll definitely take that. And not a horrible sword. Oh, I went one too many. And we got our dragon head. Yes. See her in the potion room. I never use those things out here, but there's so many times they could potentially save your life. I believe the dragon head stack, right? Trying to keep stackables and non-stackables separated. Of course, full stacks of stuff can go in. Kind of like when I put it away, it's a done for kind of thing. It means it's solid, full, no room for nothing else. Oh, whoa. I thought I walked right into it after dodging and weaving. Whoa, I didn't even see that guy. Maybe he'll... Oh, he had no health left, so I was going to say maybe he'll teleport inside where we can get him. Oh, I missed it. Now, I do have wings. And I do have rockets. But I do not have the ability to mend said wings. So... What the... Ah, that's gotta be that glitch that Disky was talking about. The glitch with pillaring up. No blocks were removed out from underneath me to make me fall. Oh, you're right there. Didn't get any of that. Didn't get any of that. There we go. that it? I do believe that's it. Okay, yeah. No. So, touch the inner chest. Oh, more swords. Bane of Arthropods is pretty popular here. Not a bad start on an iron helmet. Let's block it off so that we can't fall all the way through. Oops. And we'll begin to tower our way up in here right after we get something to eat. I mean, all in all, though, I mean, we haven't found horrible. I mean, the loot hasn't been horrible. I mean, we found some good stuff. Woo. We took a pounding in that one. Definitely took a pounding in that one. And I'm still hearing them. We got three different paths to go here. Thank you. I believe this is the yeah, these rooms here never have anything in them. Oh, that's what I kept hearing them. They were right outside here. Alright, have a great night, Chrysalis. Yeah, I think it took us so long to find this end city. I don't know if we're going to actually have time to find another one or not tonight. We'll see. It's got to be that one there that I'm hearing. Oh, he did drop a shell. Oh yeah, it's gone. It's definitely gone. Oh no, he got me out and open. Oh, and then he teleported. Oh, this room actually goes up. Alright, what kind of loot did we get this time? Chest piece. Thorns 2 I could have done without. Some of the members may need new armor and gear after the venture out here to the end. So we'll see. I mean, we might be able to hook somebody up with some decent gear that they don't have to go through a whole lot to enchant and build up. I mean, that Unbreaking 3, Protection 4 trousers was a pretty good set of pants to get somebody started. So some mending on there and some swift sneak, and you're good to go. You already bought new gear? Ah, I thought I was gonna escape it. Oh no. Who's still shooting at me? That's just too high to fall from. Like, even with my feather falling 4, I don't know. I was getting up there. I believe this is just one of them ones that, like, I don't know, has nothing. Yeah. And re-wait. Man, they were basically set up for Shoko Farm material right there. Chokers would have been spawning in all over the darn place. Alright, we have officially... I broke the wrong one. We have officially, I think, made it through this end city. Oh yeah, this is definitely where we first came in at. Ground level here, yep. We made it through this end city. Recame, resought, and reconquered. Now the question is... which way do we go now? Yeah, 20 more to go. Hopefully they don't take as long to find. That's where it becomes problematic. It's when you just can't even find them. Oh yeah, this looks good. All this open land here. Lots of potential. Oh, don't even have to bridge. Let's check out this way real quick. See if this connects or loads anything up that's just outside our render distance here. I believe this is already a Starbucks. Oh, did I see what I thought I seen? No, it's just some kind of funky generation on the quartz plant there. Okay. I believe that's back. Yeah. Well, that was definitely a lot of fun in that end city. I mean, we found quite a few diamonds and some decent diamond tools. Some could have been, you know, personally, I would have just grindstoned them down, some of them, but you know, diamond tools are diamond tools. Even if you have to start with a fresh set of enchants. And once the oh look, there's an end gate right there. I kind of wish I would have left a couple shulkers in there now. There's a lot of opportunity out here. It's a pretty big landmass. I can't sprint jump anymore. Sheesh, this connects. Whoa. There's a lot of landmass there too. This is a pretty huge landmass we're on right now. We haven't even made our way back to the end city yet that we already raided. I'm gonna brace off back this way. Kind of torn. Yeah, I say we just go ahead and bridge out here. Well, not walk off the end island. Do not walk off your end island. Use a bridge and get to the next one. Today's sponsor, Freb. Automatic Bridge Builders 101. The most important thing to remember when putting together an automatic bridge builder is your lava bucket. Isn't that right, Freb? The number one thing to remember when putting it together. And I'll bet you had everything else, right? All right. Let's grab some food here. Well, we can put those inner chests in our inner chest. Doubles of everything, yes sir. Oh man. This is starting to look like how we started this stream. Well, we had an intermission of running through the end islands with, and during that intermission, we took down an end city and got us an elytra, but man, I don't trust flying out here right now. I don't. Especially without mending on that thing. Man, my luck, they'll break and I'll be over the void or something. I just did not have the best luck flying out here in Season 1. This looks like a pretty big island. There's room for like 4 end cities on this island. I just keep thinking one's gonna pop up and render. Just see it kind of ease its way in render distance any second. I don't think I've. That's a little fella. Doesn't even have a ship. And there's an end gate right here, though. Like, I definitely want to screenshot that. That's probably a ideal shulker farm location right there. No! Oh. Oh man, I meant to eat and I thought I just launched myself into the void. My heart dropped. Well, with end cities that small, there's room for a few dozen on this island. I don't like the way some of these Endermen look at me. Like, they want to come and eat my face off. Even though I'm wearing this pumpkin. Maybe the pumpkin is appealing to them. Now, if I looked at you like that, sir, you would be mad. Our front numbers are even making their way further into the negatives. Like, we have gone into some huge circles here and found 2 in cities. One of which had a ship, and another which was like a shulker loader, basically. Which is exactly why I said it would be perfect for a farm. I have officially ran out of cobblestone, I believe. Yes. Yes, I have. Well, guys, I was really hoping we would at least find in city number 2, but we're getting close to running out of time. I thought we might be able to knock out 3 or 4 of them in a stream, but the cards did not fall that way. Not this time. Would have been really cool if that little island it loaded in was would have been like a city, or more specifically a ship loading in. These are some largely well-connected islands, though, out here. Must say. Whoa. Yeah, we basically have seen that island from the surrounding it, nothing there. We've run out of sprint jump again. That may be our best place to check out, though. Yeah, I don't see anything over there, but that may be our best bet. It's kind of heading back in, though. So maybe not. We want to stay out, away from where we came in at. And if we go the way they went, that's not going to do us any good unless we go all the way out past. And I have no idea how far that is. Maybe the end cities around here are small, like the one, and that's why maybe they are rendering in. They're just so small, I'm not noticing them. I mean, I guess that could be a thing. Alright, a lot of disconnections here. Oh, man, I'm gonna hate myself for this. I think that one is probably a little bit further, but looks a little bit straighter in line. I don't know. Oh no. This is rough stuff. Rough stuff. Oh my goodness, am I even gonna make it? Am I gonna run out of bricks before I even get there? I mean, I think we do have some. There we go. Let's see what's here in the immediate vicinity. I'm not gonna go running off too deep. Well, from here, I see the same thing we've been seeing. Unfortunately, absolutely nothing. I've got so much more work to do out here, and it's going to take forever like this. But you want to see how this turns out, what we end up with, how things go. You're gonna have to check out the next episode of Forever Bedrock, because that's all that we have time for here tonight. And I think next Wednesday when we stream, we're gonna go look for something particular, or we may be working on a community project. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out yet, but yeah, if next chance we get, we've got a huge project to get started on. Some of you may be looking forward to, some may not. I don't know, we'll see. But again, thank each and every one of you for tuning in and checking out tonight's stream. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Each and every one of you guys are amazing, whether you've been with me from the beginning or you've found me recently. Big shout out to all of you guys. Thank you so much. And remember to always keep mining and crafting. And I mean, hey, you know